Hello, welcome. I'm going to make tomato rice. Well, actually I'm going to make tomato sevai, but right now we have to make the tomato mix, and then you mix it either with rice or sevai, cooked rice or cooked sevai. So I'll show you how to make the mix first. So I have about 3 tomatoes, medium size, chopped, and I'm going to use tomato paste. I have about 4 ounces here, and here are the spices that I'm going to powder. This is all raw, it's not roasted. I got 2 tablespoons coriander, 2 tablespoons chana dal, and about half a teaspoon of cumin seeds, and I have 2 red chilies. And I'm going to powder this and add it when I'm cooking. And for the seasoning, here it is with cooking oil. Here's the cooking oil. Then mustard seeds, chana dal, urad dal, red chilies, curry leaves, and green chilies. This is for the seasoning. Then we'll also add hing after the seasoning, and then add the turmeric powder and salt. Now let's see how to make the paste. So we're going to make the mix for tomato rice. The pan is heated up. So I'm going to add oil, but generous helping, I would say one ladle. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of mustard, 1.5 teaspoons of urad dal, and then 1.5 teaspoons chana dal. Let's wait for this to roast. I'm going to add one by one. Red chilies. You can see it's already getting roasted. So I already powdered the spices that I showed you, the raw spices, chana dal and coriander seeds. Actually, the powder is optional. Even without that, if you add little more red chilies and green chilies, it will still taste good. But I thought it will add more flavor, so that's why I roasted. That's why I ground all the spices in a spice grinder and made powder. So if you don't want to do that, you can just do it without the powder. See, it's already roasting. So let me go ahead and add the green chilies, then the curry leaves. You don't want it to burn it. When you turn down the heat, it should be red color. I'm going to add a sapitida, but I have half a teaspoon. And then we add the tomatoes. We don't need to add any extra water. The tomato is going to, when it's cooked, it's going to get some water. So I'm going to add turmeric, about 1 teaspoon. Then I'm going to add salt to taste. So I'm going to cover this up and let it cook. Let's come back when it's half done. I'm going to check in 5 minutes. So I'm going to check the tomatoes. You can see it's half cooked. The skin is coming out. Normally you get a lot of water, but I guess this tomato, I don't see that much water. Let's see if we need water, we can add the water. At this point, I'm going to add the powder and tomato paste. I want everything to cook together so that the flavor comes through. So if we need, we can add more water. I can smell all the spices, the coriander. Smells really good. It looks like we may need some water. Let me go get some water while this is cooking. I'm going to add about half a cup of water. And mix it and let it cook again. So I want to show you the mix. Actually, I added some more water because it was absorbing all the water here. So this is halfway done. You can see the orange color is coming to nice bright red. As it cooks, the color will become nice deep red. And I still see some pieces of tomatoes, so I'm going to let it cook for a few more minutes, and then we'll come back and check. Now let's check that tomato mix. Oh, this is good. See, it's becoming thick. And the tomato pieces are cooked, so I'm going to turn it off. But before I do that, I'm just going to add about 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. Before we mix it, I'm just going to add it and turn it off. And then we'll make the rice or sevai and we'll mix it. I'm now going to finish the tomato sevai. As I told you, you can either make tomato rice or tomato sevai. Here, this rice sticks, the instant that you get in the store. This I bought the Chinese brand. So you cook the rice sticks according to the instructions on the package. And here now we're going to add the mix according to your taste and just mix it up. Mix it till it's evenly mixes. So this is mixed nicely and evenly. You can see the beautiful color, and I'm going to garnish with cilantro or coriander. Doesn't that look nice with the green and orange color? I'm sure it tastes good. There is the tomato sevai.